certainly need ongoing professional learning for our teachers and for our administrators in order to know the best practices for digital citizenship. Yes, we have to ensure that our students K to 12 are safe, that they know the appropriate websites and databases for accurate information. We also need to have expectations in our vertical articulation as to what are the students going to be expected to do as they enter middle school or as they exit one grade level to another, and certainly as they enter high school. But that professional learning will be a key component for all of us as we enter into this process.
As a pyramid, we're very collaborative and we meet all the time and we talk about things and we plan things together. But I wonder what other things we can do to get more involved. And this might be a great initiative. What might be some of your ideas of how we could facilitate that with collaborative teams and grade level teams throughout the pyramid?
I can already think of teachers who are so comfortable with technology, and they may not currently be in a formal team lead role, which is slightly different, but definitely could be in a technology leadership role. So I think we'll see more teacher leadership come out of this, and then some of our teachers newer to the profession, that I think that's a skill set that they're bringing that I think we can definitely take advantage of.
We'd even have some CLT planning times that are common, so we can actually streamline some of the work around either the standards work or around PBLs. I think that would be a way to involve teachers directly, even beyond their classroom and beyond their team.
I mean, I think about the RTI process and RI core teams. Imagine how powerful that would be if our teams could come together through something like we're using now, to be able to talk about what are interventions, what are strategies when you have struggling kids. Imagine the conversations we could have about what happens when a student struggles at Center Ridge and Bull Run and Union Mill and Powell, and how do we make sure that there's that commonality as well, because I think there's a lot of information and resources and strategies we could be sharing.
I also believe that we have an obligation, once we receive this incredible gift for our schools, to give back. And I think that we can give back by having other teachers come to observe over and over again in all of our schools. And then I think that we could do something like we have in the past and have a share fair. This would be a digital share fair where we would invite teachers from all over the county, parents, and community members to let them know what good use their taxes are going to in educating our students of today. And we would be very proud to do that.
How are we going to sustain this initiative for long-term success with our students? What are some ideas you might have about that?
I think there's this will truly transform where we are right now. I got to tell you that I brought this back to our staff. They're very excited. Some of them have shared with kids, and kids have directly come up to me and thanked me. So the cat's kind of out of the bag. This is where we want to go, and that's the kind of thing I think is going to be that's truly going to transform and make this so sustainable, because our kids won't let it be anything but sustained. They'll want the work to be more technology and digital driven. They'll want to use the collaborative tools. And there's not a teacher in our pyramid or on the planet that's not going to want to work with students who are that curious and that engaged. So I see it totally transforming where we are now and beginning a brand new way of us doing business. I think we'll have to sustain it. I think we'll be excited to sustain it, but I think what we'll be sustaining is something very different from what we have now, because what we're preparing our kids for is to be college and that career ready. And they'll already be doing that work in our schools.